Bum 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 bum. Well, let me get the BRB off. Ah, there we go. All right, we're gonna go question Window Antonowski. I'm elizibar. So this old timer's doing. Seems to be doing okay.
Robo, prisoners waiting in the visiting room.
We're gonna set the alarm off.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
Thank you.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Robocop doesn't think it's funny, but elizibar, he thinks it's funny. Who's this guy?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
There's something fishy going
I
on.
suspect
We all know
OCP
there is.
knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Ha! Oh, lordy.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you?
I'm just sitting here with my cup of tea.
The memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You
Good
have
line.
been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Like Robocop's not gonna stick his nose in.
Our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called
Afterlife. Oh man, it's the club from
Tread
Cyberpunk.
carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Okay, that's cryptic.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be. But now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
He left the baseball, yeah.
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Oh, yeah, right. Go from Robocop to Frank, something like that, man. Oh, gosh. Gummies in the shell. A little different from Ghost in the Shell, but we'll take it. When do I get my gun out?
I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Yeah, well, the army break-in seems like the first one we're going to run into. Can't bust through the wall. Attica! 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 Attica!
We're taking this broadcast over. No more of your crap music. You want some peace and quiet? Then come in. Try to shut us up. And for the rest of you, get our shell free cards are sponsored by the new guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any seat on your side. Give him all you got.
So how do I get into there? I don't know. I will turn them to the path of reform. Ah, yes, the Panopticon. Attica! Attica! Okay, apparently not going that way. Okay, well, we've gone full circle around here. We haven't gone this way yet. No controls for the guard post? We can't open a gate or nothing? Okay. It's not how I thought that was going to go down. And they're giving out knives for free. Isn't that lovely? I don't know how to get over there yet. Am I ever going to figure that out? Like, we're not going to finish this until I do get in there. Is this the control center for the broadcast? I guess not. That way, okay.
Listen up, scumbags! I've just heard that there's a party in London, and everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
Good times. It seems a little too much like the way the game wants me to go. We're gonna go back. A lot of heals here, which is good. Looking for pickup stuff. Not seeing anything.
You better do something to get us out of here. We're fucking freezing. We ended up here because of you in the first place.
Okay. Free knives and you're missing it? Yeah, well.
Stupid guards. Hey, Tid man. Are you working in prison now?
And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Going back over here, because something... I don't feel right just like walking past all this. we go. Jeez. Eight more shots. Yeah, take the other shotty. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? You know? Elizibar too shoddy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of health back here. Can I get more ammo? That's it? Alright. Okay, one problem down. Now we got to get to wherever the music is coming from. Been up through here. I mean, it is kind of nice to have some music playing instead of just dead silence, but it'd be nice if I liked the music. How about you just play the Robocop theme for me? Bum 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 bum. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd be okay with like 10 hours of the Robocop theme. Okay. On the ground floor, huh?
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
I got the feeling we're like not going to actually deal with Wendell till we're almost at the end of the game, huh?
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Well, that was fun. Alright, what if I go downstairs? Can I get to the place I'm trying to get to this way? That was it? Just some guy? Oh, you can see the arc you throw it in? That's neat. Okay, so that's where it wants me to go. this is where we go for the side mission. Shoddy too hotty. I want to throw an axe into somebody. And we can't. Alright. Mission accomplished and nothing else in here? Nothing else in here. Alright. Well, one of these days, the game's going to let me throw an axe into somebody. And it'll be a great day when it does.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
Ah! Oh man. You got a rough one, lady. I remember we had that charge available. That way we haven't been back this way.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Okay then.
Glad
Ooh,
you're here, Robocop.
he did the
I
spin.
think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
We're gonna have to fight some mercenaries or something here?
I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. Robocop is still at the facility. Robocop, there's no threat. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoner.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
Could have fooled me. Anyway, we gotta check everywhere for loot.
Somebody help! He's gonna kill me!
Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake.
See ya!
Drop it.
Yep, we made a mistake.
I'd been a second.
Alright, can we restart from checkpoint and then we won't make that mistake? This game's got me feeling super cynical about everything, you know?
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please.
I'm not fighting.
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them. The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am
I'm
on
not an
my way
enemy.
there now.
Hold on, what's this? The whole other path over here? Ah, okay.
No, somebody help. He's gonna kill me.
What is the situation?
Oh, bullshit. If you let him...
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands. You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
Let me shoot him. Just let me shoot him. We got a skill point? Yeah, let's boost vitality some more, bro. Getting up to that, you regen up to 75% thing seems like a no-brainer. That seems like such a big, easy win. That whatever you can do to get there, good.
Bastard shot me.
Sure enough. Like, I didn't look at that on the, that far down the vitality thing. Like, I was looking at the, oh, you can heal off of boxes. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good, but maybe not great. Oh, circuit board, okay. Guess we'll check that out. Oh! Document, that means XP. Man, you'd get so bored doing that job. You'd get so bored. Okay, now we come in here. There's some guy running around.
I'm hit.
With a shotgun for me. Very nice of him. I do enjoy walking through the Panopticon like this. The door is ajar.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
Interesting
I will
reading.
meet them there.
Now we got some music going. Shot me? Like in John Wick, all of a sudden, everybody's got like heavy-duty body armor on. You know, you can only take so many, like, shots to the chest, right? Before the concussive force is too much for you. Grab a combat shotty. I don't know why a box of gloves exploded, or somebody exploded into gloves, or exactly what happened there. Not a fan of it. I feel like these guys are tougher than me. I'm the walking tank.
Help! Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help!
Prisoner's complaint. When I hear about the baking classes, my reputation is done for.
Martha!
Oh, we're one point closer to just basically becoming an unstoppable juggernaut.
I can't leave you! Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
Martha's your car. Let's do it. This will be our first time healing off of one of these, I think. Cool. Oh, lordy. What did we do to that? Oh, hey, XLG. You're triggering the auto mod. Don't do that, you naughty son. Viewing gallery. No amount of ceramic plate is going to protect you against that influence, dude. The vultures go the spoils. Well, this sure looks ominous. Like some kind of boss fight is about to happen here. Sorry, I'm just like brooding my way through this. For no real reason other than I could. So, you guys sure you want to work for the bad guys here? Here we go. Let's use that again. Fusion. Ah!
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Look, we gotta comply with the law. As long as he's under your care, you gotta take care of him. Like, that is literally how being a caretaker works. And when he's your prisoner, that makes you caretaker. Okay, we got the showers here. Oh. Okay. Why there's a propane tank in prison, nobody knows. There was. I know the stuff I'm doing is not optimal, and I just don't really care. I just want to, like, tank my way through stuff because I'm freaking Robocop. What's Robocop do? He tanks his way through stuff. You know, if this was a different game, I'd be doing it differently. You know, like if we were off in Cyberpunk, I'd be all like, I'm blitzing my way through stuff like that. Hey, Arnob. I'm freaking Robocop. I'm just gonna walk my way through. And all the bad guys are gonna get killed. You know, except when I have no resources, in which case we'll start doing something smarter, but... Ah, you must be taking part of the bakery class. No, we can't break that? Alright, that was worth a try. I've only run low on being able to heal myself like one time ever in the game. And I was being real reckless like this then too. I think if you're playing normally, getting repairs is not really a concern. Look, there's a heal right there for me. The skills I have. All I gotta do is hook into that and I'll get a full charge. I want to throw something at somebody. We missed, but at least we got to try it. Got him. Some of these dudes are super tanky. The Fallout vibe, it looks a lot like the movie does. Like, the heads-up display, especially when you go into RoboVision, you get the little scan lines like this. Really looks a lot like what Robocop sees in the movies. It's great. Let's go back and make use of that heal, and then look around for any loot we might have missed. No, we'll use their guns for a little bit. These guns kind of suck, but we're going to use it anyway. Go. Whoops, fresh skill point. Hey, is that the one I need to go to full? Yeah. Oh, baby. So now, over time, I'm going to heal back up to 75% health. Like, you can totally get amazingly overpowered here. I love it. There's another heal. What do we got back this way? Nothing. Alright. Worth a look. Let's use their fancy smanchy assault rifle against them. Anything in these holding cells? Nope, nothing to scan. But yeah, that green certainly feels a lot like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. New Vegas, not so much. But New Vegas is a special beast. Interesting in here? Much to my surprise, no. Oh, can we get in that little room? Hold up, I didn't even see the door. Another heal. Some evidence to take in. Alright. Well, when you got a good UI, you know, I think you'd want to, like if you're making a game, right, and you got to come up with your user interface, I think you'd want to look at existing interfaces and take the good stuff. I don't think there is any stealth in this game. This seems to be just, I walk through and murder everybody. The skill trees, let me come over here. There's not really anything for stealth in here. There's I shoot better, I take less damage, I heal damage. I can do miscellaneous stuff. Little slow time action, which hasn't actually been all that useful. Not really sure what this is good for. This tree is just good for getting more XP, which means you can get more powers. And this feels kind of like it might have been a trap. Like, I don't know that going into this was worth the 6 levels I sunk into it. But it makes you better at talking. Okay, there's nowhere else to go. Where the game wants me to. So let's go where the game wants me to. Yeah, the ricochet stuff, but... You know, I guess that's as close to stealth as you can get, is doing trick shots like that.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
I feel you, prison guard.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Ha! Oh, that's it? So now we're going to go back the way I looked at a second ago. Okay.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke them out.
That hit me. That wasn't intended. That's okay. Oh, there's a guy back there? Not for long. Got him. There's a couple friendly friends that are back there still too. Okay. Oh, let's go deal with the friendly friends. Thanks for the heal. Man, we're already healed up to 75%. That skill's pretty dope. Before we were fighting all these really heavy-duty guys that are wearing body armor, like headshots were just one-shot kills, yeah. These guys are all walking around with heavy armor on their heads. And different weapons will do a different amount of damage. Like this one was doing one-shot kills on guys, like when I shot them in the chest and stuff. These mercs are so bricked up with armor. Bro, how many headshots do you need to die? That's a little ridiculous. There's not a whole lot of unarmed fighting. There's... I punch you in the face, which usually takes most guys down. Like this guy right here. I could also have picked him up and thrown him, too. That's the other option. So you can, like, pick someone up and throw him into one of his buddies. That's really satisfying.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Part of that life right now. I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
But you can only pick them up and chuck them when they're still alive. If they're dead, you can't pick them up. That was the question. Took me a second to realize what you might have meant. Let's talk. Complete Wendell's confession quest. Alright, another Chivo down. That poor security guard. He's just doing his job, man. That's our third time seeing him.
Casualties at Gibson
He's already
Memorial
dead.
Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Gotta look around for loots, as is traditional, before we move on from an area. Look around for any documents or anything we can pick up for XP. Man, they just murdered everybody in here, didn't they? Don't worry, this takes place before Robocop 3 and she's still alive then.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
A lot of dead people to put out in a hit on one cop.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Fine, I'll go talk to the head shrinker. No, the facial animations are all
Up
terrible.
on what's been going on, partner.
Got a skill point. Really feels like where I should put points next.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
Ah, okay. These cops are all such good friends.
Robocop, please, have a seat.
You bet. Apparently we didn't collect enough crime evidence. Okay, whatever. 4 more skill points, baby. I'll take it.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
We'll just use my built-in cell phone.
From a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
I mean, in Detroit, that's kind of like what you should be doing anyway. We're just looking around for any potential loot. So I can get... oh, let's go ahead and spend this XP, though. 4 points of armor sound great. Explosive high-caliber weapons. That'll be good, because they like start busting out like the sniper rifles or the Ed 209 guns. And those hurt. But the more points and that kind of stuff I get, like the closer we get to my dream of just like walking through an area, shooting the bad guys, and being invincible. Oh, nope. That's just looping around. Let's check the locker room, then we'll check the shower, and we'll go downstairs. Well, it's going to ask us to leave before we leave, so let's just call Dr. Blanche.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
Trust in yourself.
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
See the phone species you get reminded takes place in the 80s? Yeah. Late 80s, man. It was a great time.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen.
Excuse me.
I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Let's do some police stuff here.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I would never sell out to
low
OCP,
blow.
unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Sure. As we look around for more things we can pick up and get XP.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
What? Why? What?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law.
That's right.
I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
That guy's name was Status on Duty?
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Yeah, well, I was on my way to meet you in the dispatch room, when instead I had to come over here.
When OCP brought new equipment in, I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Oh, yeah, I got 6 engineering points. Yeah, we just keep scanning stuff.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Freaking cable, dude.
Murphy,
well.
you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Is it real or is it Memorex? Those were the
Afterlife.
80s.
So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr.
Oh, the
Blanche
Mercs?
mentioned her
Okay.
computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Dismissed. Get out of here. You gotta love all the weird graphical glitches in
Can't
this
wait
game,
to go back
man.
out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Okay, well, let's get back to Operation Look for some cables.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Oh my lord. Okay.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%.
6%.
The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Oh lord. Wow. 290? I got a fully automatic murder machine, and I don't think I could make that. Dudes are crazy. Good to be needed, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, there is that. Of course. Supposed to be like trying to track down some cables, but the game's all like, no, you don't need no cables.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
That was it. I just literally had to look like right over here. Okay.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
This guy's a nice kid.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Cusack.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
Don't look right at the camera, man.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Probably. Yeah, we're supposed to be meeting Mayor Cusack and Reed's office, which is back over here. Right? Isn't that what they said? Yeah, there he is. He's behind the desk.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
Wow.
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Okay. What all do we got? Like, okay, we got that. We got that. Leave the precinct. And we got to leave the precinct for this one too,
bastards
huh?
behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
We're not going towards the parking garage. Let's go to the parking garage. Sorry you can't come, Lewis. But Sergeant's orders. Bum 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 bum. Let's get in the car. Yeah, whatever you say, XLG. Whatever you say, bro.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by
So we're
another
back downtown
cheering
again?
crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
We'll do this first. We got all the random objectives on the map. Okay. Blocking a fire hydrant. You're getting a ticket. Don't do it. Not even once. I kind of think so too, XLG. The Deus Ex open world aspects don't really add a lot. Like, they could have just covered the story aspect of this stuff as cutscenes and just made this like a shooter from 20 years ago. It plays like a shooter from 20 years ago. Mine's getting a ticket. Get your car, bro.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Hello, citizens. No, nobody told you that, XLG, unless you told yourself, which doesn't count. We going? Okay. Hey, street vultures, I guess. Maybe. Oh, what GPU am I rocking? No, I missed that chat entirely. I got, like, laser focused in. What is... I don't even know. Hold on. We can look that up real quick. I mean, I bought the graphics card and they threw a computer in for free. That's what I'm rocking. Let's see. Is that going to be under device specs, or do I need to open up the NVIDIA? Let's open up the NVIDIA stuff. Sorry, thanks for catching that for me, XLG. I totally missed it. I wasn't intending to. The NVIDIA control panel says I am rocking a GeForce RTX 3080. Public intoxication.
Drinking in a...
Hold on, I gotta close that window so I can see my chat.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
We actually turned the reflections down a little bit. We were rocking them earlier in previous streams at the epic level, and I turned them down to medium, and I think it improved performance a bunch. I'm not seeing as much like hitching and stuff like I had been seeing. So even on medium, they're still looking pretty good, which is great. Let's see, was it 151? Okay. So we got a few minutes here to look around. And we'll see if we can go do the support Ulysses Washington bit. Brunch. Good times. Make sure this place hasn't restocked. I could definitely use some more stolen property to confiscate. Nope, none. Alright. Bum 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 bum.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Ah! Very pragmatic. 100 meters this way. Where are we going, dude? It's a little on the nose for Detroit, isn't it? Oh! Oh, this is the tenement where we met the old man, isn't it?
Just look at that.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Here we go.
Let's get him!
You really know your stuff.
Let's get him!
They stand no chance against you.
I mean, I am Robocop.
That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. All the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
We're just looking for stuff. Okay, there's no stuff. No, the game prevents you from shooting innocent people. Intervene.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What
I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perks. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Nice. Let's take that 50 cal with us. I'll pop somebody with a deagle any day. I love the foot stomps. Thump, 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 thump. He sounds heavy and ponderous, and he plays heavy and ponderous. It's great. Robocop doesn't believe in questioning the suspects. Ah, you can question them after they're dead.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
No, I don't, XLG.
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
All right. Well, that's basically perfect timing because it is time for me to go. We just wrapped up a quest. We're in a whole new area. We got one more mission on the map, 2 gang stashes. So we'll grab those. We'll do this mission next time we're streaming. Game continues to be fun. Continues to be a blast. Okay, we did spend all of our XP. Cool. We're 1 point off from this, which sounds really cool. Kind of wishing I hadn't spent points in psychology, because I think those points would have been better spent elsewhere. But, hey, whatever. I don't actually know what this skill's for. But when I was going through here and picking stuff out, I tried to max out deduction because it just sounds like it makes everything else go better. And then psychology, because non-combat is the one thing that you can't really just get good at. And now that we're putting points into combat stuff, we're just turned into an unstoppable killing machine. Anyway, XLG, I hear what you're saying, bro. But it's over, man. It's over. Let me load up a browser, and we'll see if anybody I know is streaming anything like this. And no, nobody I know is streaming. So that's that. XLG, Local Access 27, Arnob, Ninja Weasel, and who was it? The Green Bear? Oh, there probably was somebody else chatting, and I apologize if I have forgotten you. It's not because I don't like you. It's just because I'm tired. Oh, something like that. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff on various websites, and I will see you all next time. Until then, bye-bye.